Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other social media platform or would want to support this channel in any form, the links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay. Okay, so few things I'll mention here because while I was shuffling the card, two things already came. That was, I mean, of course, since this is like a intuitive and a mix of tarot. So, one thing is definitely that came to me is as above as below. That is what came. So I can say maybe it is about, as much as you will, you know, uh, sow your seed, as deep it will go, as deep you'll go in any topic or whatever it will be, the more you'll get the returns accordingly. Equal returns is what I definitely would say in that case. So yes, like whatever you're going to put effort in, as much as you're going to, even if you sow something right now with proper planning, with certain other details, then of course you will get returns accordingly. So one thing is that. The other thing that kept coming to me is, uh, don't try to control things, but at the same time, whatever is under your control, whatever you can do to have the kind of necessary results that you're looking for in the month of February, do those things at least. Like, don't procrastinate, don't put things for later for any reason. That is what I think is coming to me right now. When those were the two messages when I was shuffling was coming to me. uh, Other than that, I would definitely say even this, that some of you are definitely getting showered with some good abundance. Now it could be in the form of support, it could be in the form of some materialistic things or money by itself, love, or it could be everything, but you're definitely getting showered by abundance. If at all you were going through something really not so good, phase of life for really long, especially, the thing is that those dark clouds are moving aside. Things are now going to shift. So February is going to be the month from where the shift will start happening, and you'll see better days as you move forward. So yes, like you will start experiencing certain events where you will feel that okay, things are really really changing for that matter. So that's what I clearly see. And yes, definitely you are going to be guided, you're going to be protected, and those days of tears are coming to an end. New days, better days are definitely coming your way. So yes, that is what I clearly get the messages. Let's dive deeper and see in different aspects of your life what are the messages coming for you. Nice. Yes. So definitely you're moving from one phase of your life into the next phase of your life, which is bringing in definitely prosperity. There are going to be new beginnings. There are going to be some new opportunities that will come your way, which will help you, build what you want to build moving forward. One thing is very interesting over here is, and which rarely this is a message, I don't think I've ever said this, no matter what. When I say new beginnings, this time it's more like it's coming already with certain level of determined growth, you know. So it's not like, you'll have to question a lot, because immediately you'll realize that if I go for this is the kind of growth I know I'm going to experience. Then it, of course, it will depend on the amount of hard work you'll put in, of course. But it's like, when you're investing in something, okay, you're going to get this much, at least you're going to get returns of this amount. So this is how it is in terms of, that was an example. This is just in that case, that whatever that opportunity will come, it will come with this, that okay, this much of growth you're going to get out of this opportunity. Further, it depends on your knowledge, your willingness to put your effort into, and do everything that's necessary. So that's how it's going to work. Again, if at all there is something that you were looking for some sort of confusion to get resolved, or some sort of clarity to come into you, or into you, in the sense, into your life, or something that was confusing for you, maybe you were brain fogged at times, I mean, it may be associated with certain incidences, or certain events in your life, or certain decisions in your life, not everything. But whatever it is, yes, you are having that shift, and the clarity is starting to come to you in the month of February. So which is very, very interesting. You're holding your ground, you're becoming more confident also, slowly, gradually. So it's like, whatever goal you've set in terms of your own personality development, is what I would say, for the month of February, you are at least achieving anything between 50 to 75%. Yes, of course, it depends on how much effort also you put. Like I said in the beginning itself, that how much effort you put, as above as below, that's what is the thing here. So of course that will matter, but I definitely see that if you really put in that effort, you make conscious choices, and make take your conscious aware decisions, it's definitely going to help you to at least improve your personality, to a different level altogether. But altogether, yes, clarity is definitely coming in, and new things are also happening. Fresh beginnings are also coming in many aspects of your life. Now let's dive even the more deeper and see what's coming. Okay, so work wise, very interestingly, there are new beginnings, there are forward shifts. So, again, if there was stagnancy in your work life, there is a shift happening. There are going to be new opportunities here also. At least two such new opportunities that could come your way in this duration. Now, again, I won't say everything is going to be the same. Like, the impact could be different of both the opportunities, or one would be more better than the other, or something like that. Yes, of course, but choice is of course yours, whether you first thing acknowledge it and then choose it or not. But if you choose, yes, things will shift drastically for you. So work wise, that is a very big thing that will come in. A big shift can come in if you make the right choices. Again, when I say right choices, it's the right choices is not about the right opportunity you grab. It's more about, if at all, like, it could be possible that you can pick both the opportunities, for that matter. But the choice over here is whether you are willing to let go what's already happened and is not going to come back, and choose something other than the regular stuff. So if at all you are someone who wants to look forward to a shift or a change, drastic change in your work, which is of course associated with more growth and all, then it is necessary that you stay aware of the opportunities that may linger around you. Right now what I see is you're too absorbed in actually looking at what you've already lost, which is not even going to come back. So you're busy observing that, and hence, yes, chances are that you may ignore the other two new opportunities. But if you look into it, if you take that and think about it, do what is necessary, beautiful opportunities, tables can entirely turn for you, and something really amazing can happen. You can break free a lot of stuff for you. So like, forward movement with a new phase is what it can bring in. For some of you, it could even bring in opportunity to either get clients from other country altogether, or you yourself shifting to some other country for work, or at least nothing, so you'll go for 2 months work related trip. So that also could be possible in this duration. But like I said, be aware and do the necessary, grab the opportunity instead of reminiscing over what's already gone. Doesn't make sense that you waste your time on it, because this opportunities that coming in in the month of February are bringing a lot of good when it comes to your work, and it will help you overcome a lot of challenges that you are looking forward to through your work. When it comes to your finances now, okay, very interestingly, again, if you there was stagnancy that is coming to an end when it comes to your finances also, there are going to be times where you will be given opportunities again to move forward with certain things. Some will come all of a sudden also, and will come also too swiftly and will leave too swiftly. So in that moment, make sure that you're not you don't need to be impulsive. Even if you're saying no to something, it's totally fine. It's not about grabbing every opportunity here. Here it is about taking wise decisions. The reason is you're too attached to certain things. Again, I would say, when it comes to your finances also, please make sure you're not too attached to any kind of habits or any kind of such things which are not really working for you to get the kind of financial independence that you're looking for. Okay, so make sure that you're doing certain things a certain way. Don't get attached to any kind of habits, because that could be a reason why you're not able to achieve certain financial goals for yourself. So make sure you're doing what is necessary for you. Okay, that is what I would say when it comes to your finances. Rest, yes, it's a beautiful period. You're going to get some real good opportunities to grow your finance also, maybe through work or whatever, but there is prosperity coming in for you. The only concern is not getting attached to anything, especially any kind of, again, habits, or anything that is not going to serve you to achieve the goals that you're looking forward, the financial goals that you're looking forward to. In terms of your love, romance, and relationship, very interesting. One thing, okay, let's talk first about people who are single here. uh, you definitely need to get some kind of clarity to yourself first, and then take the necessary action instead of just impulsively doing anything. Because here right now, again, I would say that you're not very clear with certain things, right? Hence you are not able to take any action about what you really want, whether you want to stay single or whether you want to start dating, whatever it is. You need to be more confident about your decision in that case. Right now it seems to be that you are a little all over the place. Hence that is, and more than all over the place, you are like kind of a little laid back attitude also, due to which maybe if you're interested in dating someone, then things are not happening, and it is bringing in rather just chaos into your life and too much of uncertainty. So that is one thing that you need to do. If you are willing to date, like if you're single and you're willing to date, the month of February, I don't see you right now actually getting into dating anyone. You will be making your decisions for sure, but I don't see really much of you going and dating anyone. You may be open to meeting people, but I don't really, I mean, the message is that right now you're going to take your time, maybe focus on yourself, or just have like a chilled life, being single. But February seems to be slow for you right now in terms of love, for that matter. When it comes to people who are already committed, that is either you're dating, engaged, or married, um again, for you guys, I would say that yes, you guys are looking toward in the same direction. Both of you are looking for a future. Both of you want to move ahead also, but it seems to be that you are the one who's not making any necessary action, you're not taking any necessary action or step towards the next level. The other person is ready to be with you and fight for, if at all they need to fight for their relation, they are ready to it. So are you, but you're not taking any action. The difference is just there. So whatever it is, if you're willing to take the necessary actions, or at least get into the right kind of communication with your partner, bring clarity that okay, I'm not doing anything right now for so and so reason, I will not be able to take any next step until this time. Let's just pull it till then. So let's like a clear communication is definitely what I would suggest here, because of lack of clear communication with your partner, there is a lot of confusion and chaos coming, and which is like not, that's like making you feel a little unstable as well while you're navigating through day to day life. So just that once you bring clarity, things will start getting smooth, and then you can probably start taking the necessary action, and discuss obviously with your partner, and then do the necessary. So, with time, of course, there are going to be new opportunities, new things coming into your life. A lot of new. Yes, you're overcoming challenges as well, for sure. Some things are going to come out of nowhere. Things are getting sorted towards the end of February, and you will start feeling, like, okay, whatever effort you've put, there is some sort of results that you will see. So, that will also bring in kind of a certain level of peace within you, and things will start getting balanced. So you will like the fact that at least towards the end, you're seeing things getting into aligned, they are getting in balance, in sync with things. Only thing I would say is, yes, be open for communication no matter what. Don't block your communication at any level with anyone. But other than that, balance is coming in. That is what the next phase is bringing in for you. But like I said, it's a beautiful read no matter what, because towards the end of the month, it's all going to be good, and it's bringing in abundance, it is bringing in prosperity for you, it's bringing in clarity also. So that's all good. It's just a matter of few days now. You and your loved ones are safe. So, by any means, if that is what is bothering you, please calm down. You and your loved ones are safe. Everything is going to be fine. Again, I said, if there is anything that is bothering you, also, communication is going to be the best thing. So, if at all they are your loved ones, you should not hesitate in communicating clearly with them. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So yes, I had said a couple of times, don't be impulsive, be a little patient with yourself and with others as well. Everything is falling in place, so just give it some time. You've hanged in there for really long, and it's just a matter of few more days, and everything's going to shift, everything's getting aligned, and things will get better. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Again, the same thing, Here it talks about that accept that everything happens in divine order. Here it talks about observing the divine matrix of life. So yes, that comes down to that yes, universe this time is putting things into place for you. So don't worry. Like, things may be feeling so far that it's all chaos, it's nothing is working out, and too many such negative thoughts coming to your mind. But remember, universe is watching, everything is happening in alignment with what you want. Just a matter of patience. Balance is what you're going to experience towards the end. So just stay calm and a little patient with yourself and with life altogether. the sunrise to the occasion. So yes, no matter what, rise to whatever the situation is what I would say, whether it is good or bad. I mean, not bad but not so good. So just rise to that occasion, do what is necessary for you, for the loved ones that you are concerned for, whatever it is. Just rise to those occasions, rise your vibration, to that level. And if there is something that you're looking forward to attract also, right, then make sure that your your energy is that of accepting the new that's going to come into your life. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose happiness. So yes, this is going to be your one of the oh god, this is going to be one of your affirmations that you can actually keep chanting throughout this month to achieve and to attract what you're looking forward to. Again, I always say affirmations are the best ways to get yourself into a specific kind of a mindset and raise your vibration in a certain direction to attract what you want. So yes, best way is to keep chanting these affirmations, keep them as a reminder, somewhere where you can read it, and it's a good reminder to be in a specific energy field or a mindset. I am just pure magic. So, yes, we each are actually just pure magic. If you believe in it, you're going to create magic into your life as well. You're going to magically attract things. You're going to magically shift everything in your life for something better. But it is about you, whether you choose what kind of magic you want to be into your own life. And that's how you will attract also. So, you can actually keep saying these and getting into a mindset of, creating magic into your life through your own energy. That's the best thing. And trust me, when you start doing that, universe really really does support you. Being grateful helps manifest more to be thankful for. Today, I will recognize and express gratitude for all the blessings in my life. Very interesting over here. I just spoke about manifesting, creating magic into your life, and all of it. And it's this is just confirming again that yes, this is what you should be focusing on for the month of February. Just be grateful for whatever has happened up until now, whatever has taught you something good, whatever has brought happiness to you. And yes, the more grateful you are for all of that, you will again raise your vibrations and attract more of good. Yes, so it's time to fly. It's time to, take that leap of faith also for you. It's bringing in clarity and post that you can actually speed up your process by, raising your vibrations into the whole, raising your vibrations and getting into the mindset also of growth. So maybe so far you were reluctant about certain things, but it's time for you to now take steps also a little quickly, so that you can achieve what you are looking forward to. Like I said in the beginning, whatever is there in your hand, keep doing that, so that the rest that you need, which is not completely under your control, by default universe is pushed to give you those things, give you all that, whether it is information, resources, whatever it is. But universe is only so impressed by your work that the universe provides you with what you want to do. So make sure you're doing whatever is in your hand, because that's really really going to give you a good kickstart to move into some next era of growth for yourself. There is so much power in believing that everything will work out. So again, very interesting that I've just been saying that believe in yourself, believe in this manifestation universe, this that I've just been saying. So this is again like kind of reconfirming that there is so much power in believing that everything will work out. This is what your mindset should be. Again, if at all you have any doubts about things will work out, not work out, should I do this or not, but yes, if you believe in it, it's going to happen. So it's even up to you to a good degree, right? And this is entirely in your hand. Having that faith in universe, God, whatever you believe in, that faith, the belief will actually do the rest of the things, right? I told you that. So just do that, keep believing that things will work out magically, things will happen. Here it talks about your pure magic. Believe in the divine order, do all of this, and the everything will start falling as you wanted. Again, manifest it, or even spoke about manifesting. So believe in your manifestation as well. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax. That is Mark Black. So yes, whenever need be, relax, rest, but do when it's necessary also to take the necessary actions. So sometimes it's like you will have to pick and choose your approach time and again. But yes, if it is completely drained you and tired you completely, then yes, it's best to relax and come back with full energy instead of working half energy. So yeah. I am worthy of abundance in all aspects of my life. So I think I clearly mentioned that abundance is coming into your life from the beginning. I've mentioned it several times. So I think this affirmation has clearly again come to make sure that you are into the mindset of receiving these things, receiving abundance. And that also it talks about all aspects of your life. So yes, there is some blockage happening from your end, that you lack either the belief or there is something that is blocking. And I think this is the best way to actually this is like universe giving you the affirmation that this is going to help you to switch your mindset, remove the blockages from your energy field. So might as well make the most of these affirmations. I have added this new thing that we will be checking the empowering message for you for the month as well. So yes, this is one new addition to the whole reading, and let's see what is your empowering message. One empowering message that should help you to navigate February 2025. Okay. Gratitude. Wow. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is the secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and watch your blessings grow. Again, confirmation. Like it already spoke about being grateful, having gratitude for what already is there in your life and so on. I've already spoken, hence I will not repeat it. But it even talks, see again, it talks about lasting happiness, and blessings will grow and so on. So yes, make sure you're practicing your gratitude every day, no matter what. In be thankful for what you already have, and raise your vibrations. Again, it talks about that is going to bring in more blessings as well. So yeah, do the necessary. This is a legit big confirmation to you. This is clearly that this reading is clearly that it says what you can do to bring in more blessings into your life. It's up to you again, right? I told you a lot of it is up to you. How you navigate is also equally going to be important. All the things have also, like in this guidance, there is a lot that is revealed to you also, that how you can have the changes coming your way. So what you can do for getting certain miracles happening in your life, how you can create magic in your life, how you can manifest. Affirmations are there now. All of this is also already here, so everything now is up to you. It's clearly telling you, universe is clearly telling you, it's all up to you how you want to navigate this month for yourself and what you want to attract. And again, I will here say is, as I said in the morning, or I mean sorry, earlier itself in the reading, that as above as below, it's up to you, right? So yes, this is kind of giving a confirming message in this whole of this whole reading. And I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comment section if you have something to suggest, if you want to share something. I would love to listen from you. And yes, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming up with new series of readings also in this month of February, so hence also sign up and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so that you don't miss out on any future videos and you can stay connected. So yes, if you've stayed up until this end, thank you so very much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.